Toaster, if you have the document. Okay, here. Let me start reading. Listed within this document is information provided by Evan the Berg for the ban information regarding the user defined by the name Stampy. I have also provided the quick reason as why I banned him in the @kicked player list. Okay, the following paragraph is a combination of short sentences with information presented in a timed manner of events. When helping him on Minecraft Earth map, he asked me to get help on his Minecraft server for Dyn map. We made the agreement he would add me as a secondary user to his hosting account. All was good and I was helping him set up his server. He added me to his Discord server so I can help him again in the future. I was fixing plugins for him in Minecraft and I noticed that the branding was for a different Minecraft server, but I continued. I went to also set up Geyser MC for him because he had configured it wrong. So far, Evan, how do we know that he configured it wrong and all that stuff? And how is the branding off?
Well, first off, with his Geyser MC, which allows for a cross-platform connection between Java Edition clients and Bedrock Edition, he had his server on offline mode, pretty much meaning users can UUID spoof, and they could have hacked into the server. I then also noticed that the branding said for a different server, which was not what he was claiming the server was called. Because he said it was one thing, and then it had announcements and messages for a different server.
Which was my server, which we found out at the end. But let's continue. And I asked him if he had the Java Minecraft account so he could test. And him saying he did not have one was a little strange. I still continued. A person joins his Discord server and start making claims, that was me, that he is the owner of that Minecraft server and he had bought the host for Stampy, who had stolen the Minecraft server from him. I have the receipt. I showed it to Evan. I don't want to post it. I'll post the receipt. I'll just block the details out. Let me just find this receipt. No, because the problem is like we have so much screenshots of Stampy that like here.
We are so prepared.
Of course, always. Anyways, I'm just gonna post this in Discord. Also, let's just continue until that's done loading. Who had stolen his Minecraft server? Stampy/Benzi immediately bans the person after the community asked the person some questions. I messaged the person who got removed because it seemed suspicious to me. Someone had just joined the server. And messages I saw from the Minecraft server I had mentioned earlier. I do not believe the claims at first. The person who claims Stampy had stolen the Minecraft server was able to provide me with the following: emails and proof of purchasing the server. I provided that, which I'll show you guys right here. There is the receipt that I brought the server. It was $20. Let me go back to the document. The date the server was stolen was the same day Stampy had started using the Minecraft server. It was May the 24th, if I'm correct. The information in the Minecraft server description page, their host has server information page, had the old Minecraft server information. Okay, let me show you guys that as well. His server is called EarthCraft, right, Evan? Mine is called Terralands.
Yep. So that's exactly what it said.
And if you go up here, the guy couldn't even steal a server correctly. If you see right there, sorry about that, but under EarthCraft Epic was my logo, Terralands. Okay, let me go back to the document. When I politely asked Stampy to provide me with the proof that he owned the Minecraft server I was helping him with, he began to act strange. He then finally sent me a single receipt, which is the one accessible from the Minecraft server control panel, not the PayPal statement. When I asked him if he could provide me with the PayPal one, he started avoiding questions again and said it did not exist. So when you guys, everyone here, Willix, you own a server, and Evan, you own a server, correct?
Yes, and I've been doing Minecraft servers since 2013.
And Willix, you own a server. All of you guys have had a PayPal statement sent to you that you brought this, correct?
I believe I do somewhere.
you got a message from PayPal that you brought it.
Yeah,
when
it's
I do my
email
accounting,
somewhere.
I get I have a budget sheet, and I make sure all my purchases are verified and that they go through properly to the bank. And the statements that I get are sent in emails through PayPal and at the host as well. So you pretty much have 3 different locations of, well, 4, including the budget spreadsheet I have of where host information and invoices and receipts are sent. So he would have been able to easily, just like that, with a snap of a finger, be able to
Exactly.
provide
It would have
things
been
like
so
that.
easy. You could have just screenshotted. Like the second you asked me for it, I sent it to you immediately. He
Yeah,
started
there was
avoiding
no
questions
delay.
again and said it did not exist. Although the person was able to, although I was able to send it to you. I then noticed that the Minecraft server messages that had previously said that the other person's server name had been changed to something different. I was communicating with the person who claimed his Minecraft server was stolen the entire time. I was also talking to Stampy. Stampy / Benzi, I was only communicating with messages. The original Minecraft server I was talking to on a Discord phone call. I remember this, we were in a call like for an hour straight. I was able to find that Stampy had also deleted the previous Minecraft server setup, removing all of the hard work the original Minecraft server owner had done with his team over the course of a couple of months. I remember this. Toaster, can you speak
Hello?
up since you're an admin? Yes. Remember when we worked like 2 months on the server and then one day it just got all deleted and we didn't know what happened and we just got logged out of the host?
Indeed.
Yes, it was Stampy. Just so we can continue. So, where was I? Oh yeah, removing all
Second
the. After receiving more information from other members in Stampy / Benzi's Discord server, here are the next events that followed. Stampy began to act strangely again and his behavior changed greatly. When I was asking him about the Minecraft server, he began to reveal more information. After communicating for a long period of time with him and his Discord server members, Stampy / Benzi is what we were able to confirm. Stampy / Benzi / Waterfall, I will refer to it just as Stampy since they're all the same person. Stolen the server person, I'll refer to as owner. Owner. Owner had made an agreement allowing Stampy to side host with him. I made the agreement with him because first I thought EarthCraft was a good server. I paid $20 and a month for this server, and then I had a problem with the community and I left. Willix Toaster, do you remember that?
Indeed, I do.
Yes.
I remember
Good.
like it was yesterday.
Owner had made an agree. Okay, owner no longer wanted Stampy in his account and removed him. I removed him and changed the password. It turned out that one of the guys I trusted with the account gave Stampy the information again. Stampy did not like this and gained access to the account again, unauthorized. Then Stampy removed owner, which is Souls, from the account. When Stampy was questioned about this, he would remove anyone of suspicion to him from his Discord server and avoided the questions. Do we have the picture of him banning Evan after this? After Evan was like,
No, I think I've deleted it.
I think
I
I
have
have it.
been looking.
Let me check. He
If you request
accidentally.
your data back,
Oh yeah,
from this,
I did. I
you'll
think I
be able
sent it to you.
give
So
chat box.
look in dams.
I can find it. I have an image that proves that he gets rid of anyone who starts to suspect him of his what's the
Posted
word?
in exposing Stampy, and he also he accidentally admitted that he did not purchase the server and had taken it without permission. He also continuously stated he wanted revenge and would rather deal with legal actions taken upon him from the owner instead of telling the truth. Okay, let me show this now. On Discord, I posted some of it. He said he wanted revenge because I used to have owner rank on his server. Stampy said that I deleted his server. So he said, and he deleted my Discord server, so yeah, sweet revenge. He banned about 350 players. I later sent Stampy this video and this image of the admin called Kylie, who claimed her account got hacked. Wait, let me open up the original photo so you see better. She claimed her account got hacked, and she is the one who did it, of course. But she said her account got hacked. I also have a video. Stampy sent this to me.
Dude,
I would gladly like to see that.
dude.
And that was Kylie who did that. I had nothing to do with that. After that, Stampy was saying, oh no, because Kylie is my ex-girlfriend. So Stampy was saying, oh no, Souls, you had her account information, so of course you did it. I later asked Kylie, did I ever have your account information? Kylie later stated that I never had her account information. Let me post the photo of the DM I had with her. I'm posting it right now. Anyways, that was my DM with Kylie. So, this is what happened. No, he stole my server, Kylie told me, right? Blah blah blah. Let's get to the good part. I asked her, honestly, you never gave me your account info. And then I told her, your account according to you got hacked, but you never gave me the info. She's like, right, they just assumed that I was given the info, so I never had her account to begin with.
Right.
So, revenge, even though I showed Stampy that I did nothing to him, and I messaged him, I did nothing to him, he's like, oh, you did other things. His only point was that I banned people, and I didn't do it, and I proved it. And he still did not give back the account. Let's go back to this.
Did you even have permission to do any administrative actions upon the on the Discord?
Oh, I had permissions. Like, the problem is, like, I don't think he understands. I had owner rank on his server. If I wanted to, I could have just banned everyone from my account.
Right.
Like,
and you wouldn't have to just go to Kylie's. You could have just done it from yours.
Exactly. It was at the point I was tired of this situation. This was going on for a long couple hours. So I told Stampy that if he could not verify the server was his, and to the fact that it was stolen, I would not help him because I would not be involved in something that he did not legally obtained. I did not want to be held responsible since he had given me access to the server control panel. Stampy stated he began to feel a lot of guilt and then banned me from his Discord server. I was then told that he allegedly began raiding his own Discord server and griefing his other Minecraft server. I cannot confirm that last part. With that, because of all the issues he had presented, and the fact he does not follow Discord's terms of service, Discord TOS, Stampy is actually 12 years old, okay? And here, we have the screenshots to prove it. First of all,
they're also in that document.
It's also in the document, okay? I'll show it at the end of the document as well. He said his... Sorry, my bad, wait, I was not on the page. He said his account got suspended, and that was the email sent him by Discord. He then later said he wanted to fake to Discord. He wanted to find out if anyone had a solid birth certificate for him so he could steal it.
That. He asked the people in his Discord server if they had a birth certificate that was older than 13 years old. No one gave it to him.
Continue. Anyways, let me continue. His previous account, Stampy Longnose 1, was violating Discord TOS for harassment reasons with someone else, and because he was underage, so that is why he created Benzi. Benzi is Stampy's alt account because he's already been banned by Discord, so he's made an alt, and I think I have a picture of him saying, I will just make more alt accounts. So he's like a leech, he just doesn't go. It's serious, it's judo. And also, Willix, just to confirm this, Stampy told me that he banned you because he made a rule that was fair for everyone in war.
Hold on, what?
You got banned because he was making a rule in war that was fair for everyone.
Oh, if you're talking about the rules he made up during a war on his server, he had made them up on the spot, so he...
Well, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
So,
and here, I have the screenshot of him admitting that he did that. Like, you can't do that. First of all, I don't even think the owner should participate in the server, and if they do, like, you know, it should be like to a limit.
I have never played a single game on my server.
Makes sense, because like people will, even if you're not abusing and you're the best owner, people will still claim abuse. It's how it is. Where is it?
Yeah, I actually had to get rid of one of my administrators because he didn't realize that cheating in items was not
Yeah.
allowed, and he got removed from the staff team.
Exactly. So here, this is my conversation with him. I told him my sources informed me an you had an argument with Kylie and Willix. He's like, he even admitted I was making a rule up in the war, okay? And he's like, I'm sorry for them. Why? What was the end result? And basically, he's just saying that Willix left and they were saying I abuse and all of this, but like he did abuse, so he did admit to abusing on his own
What I've
server.
learned from a lot of people that will claim that other people are abusing permissions, it is usually a fault within themselves. So if someone claims that someone else is abusing, I'm not saying that, there are chances when this is true. But most of the time when people say that someone is abusing something, that person themselves has issues with power.
Also, here's a fun fact, guys. Did you know Stampy keeps pictures of Kylie on his iPad?
Yeah.
I can definitely believe that.
Imagine that.
He said he had to delete them because his mum was looking through
Exactly.
his photos.
But he did admit to having pictures of Kylie. Like, the problem is Kylie is underage. She's not above 18 and he's 12.
Oh, damn.
So he's having a young girl's photo. Like, the problem is she's not even 16 though. She's 15 or 14.
Mm.
Also, this is the good part. Let's continue reading.
Also, I've posted a picture of me saying I'm banned from EarthCraft, so I did not leave. I was banned.
Exactly, you were banned because you were spitting the truth and he didn't like that.
I also did raid his base, but
Because he was racist.
But wasn't that allowed
When I-
since you're on war?
I was also able to determine that Stampy was also Joseph Hitler because of the following. His grammar and style of speech was very similar to that of Stampy. He used the word which only Stampy would commonly use. He pinged you as his first message, and then
This
me
is
on
referring
several...
to the Discord owner. This was written towards the owner of the Earth Map Discord, and he was first pinged.
Okay. He sent screenshots using the same device with the same date formatting and time zone difference. That could be a coincidence, but like, it's not a coincidence because we all know Stampy
Read
is
more.
also...
Read the next caption.
When I asked him about it, because I knew I could verify it was him, he then did his act of denying and lying again. I asked him for the current date and time, in which it took him about a minute to respond, with the time of which my time zone. He said it was May 25th. The previous screenshot he had sent in chat stated on the device it was May 26th for him. With that, I had even more to confirm entirely it was indeed him. I banned the account for a ban evasion, and since it was also Stampy, he was responsible for his previous ban reasoning. Immediately after his ban, he changed his username to Waterfall, which confirmed to me again it was him, since it's unlikely for someone to change their username right after being banned. Below I had provided sources of images I have been sent. These will provide some sources to the backup reasons I have provided. Okay, let's see your images, and we have the same thing. Here.
In the format, I actually wrote the message that he received. It was blurry to see, but I rewrote it into actual text.
Okay, do you want me to read that?
It's you don't have to read it, but pretty much it was him asking about. It was pretty much a suspension saying that he needs to make sure that he is of age.
And also, like, the reason he wanted a birth certificate was he wanted a selfie, a photo or ID that contains your date of birth, a piece of paper that shows your Discord username, including the last 4 digits. He wanted a fake birth certificate. The problem is this guy doesn't even look like he's 14, so like, I don't think Discord is that dumb to, like, fuck that up. And also, like, this guy, he abuses so much. It's just insane. Anyways, Evan, also let's go into something else. His ego. Let me tell you why. He also would make fun of other YouTubers who played his server, saying, "I'm better than you."
He
And
has 2 subscribers.
And he was making fun of other people's YouTube channels. Stampy has 144, okay?
That's enough.
But But
Only 144.
yes, only 144. But I don't know why. As a kid, he let that go to his head. I have the screenshots that Peanut sent me.
I mean, to be fair, I only have 120.
But the problem is if you're checking the views though, like at the end of the day, subs, you can buy subs. You can also buy views, but still, like, why would you buy views?
How much
Right.
subs you got, loser?
I got
One.
126.
You have 6 more than me?
You're
I
popping off.
wouldn't doubt if half of those are bots.
Half of them are bots, and like he was messaging Peanut, like my YT is better than you and everything, and he also started putting some hate on my channel after I left his server. I feel like he did that most primarily because he was salty, and then he was like, and then like my friend Mitty was Toaster. Mitty's one of my best friends. Okay, so Mitty was saying like, oh, you suck, like as a joke, you suck. I told her, I responded, oh yeah, sure, and like this guy actually thought she was serious
About what?
about me, like being a bad YouTuber, and like this Stampy guy thought like she was like 100% serious, which I know he was not. She was not, and I'm posting this right now because if we look at the previous view ratio between me and Stampy, wait, let's do the quick math time. It's quick math time. YouTube. Here, join my live stream for this. You'll want to see this.
Hold on. Oh
Going
god.
live. Going live on YouTube?
What was in your recommended?
A lot of stuff. Hive with people I hate has 49 views in 6 days. He has 144 subscribers, but if we look at his past 3 videos,
It has his name.
I think that's his name because the email that he stole my account with was called Michael Shafik.
Is that
Oh,
you think that's his father?
it's the
I
same name.
I actually do. I will post that screenshot now actually.
Oh, Ben Shafik is an actor.
But
I see that.
here
But
I
could also
posted
be
it. I
someone
posted it in exposing Stampy. But let's just look at quick. We established my video, my last one had 49 views. Him, if we add his 3 videos together, 13 plus 8, blah blah blah, 21. He has 46 views from his last 3 videos. My one video is already better than his last 3. And if you look at his videos carefully, like if you go in and look at his videos and look at the like to dislike ratio, I dislike all his videos by the way. If you look at the like to dislike ratio, none of his videos have more likes than dislikes.
I very well believe that since he has possibly his name provided, and to the point where you have 2 different ones, that very well may be, in fact, possibly his father.
That probably is his father. Okay, so let's look. He's called Ben Shafik. I was in a call with this was my alt account. I want to be remembered, no leave, and that was the his email that he stole. Michael
So
Shafik.
that's it. It doesn't have anything else.
I do-
Because usually when people are sending emails, you can tell the age.
Oh, where should I be looking?
Go to exposing Stampy.
Right.
Also, like the countless, like Willix. How many people have reported Stampy for abuse on his server? Like the amount of people who have sent me messages telling me this guy abuses is just insane.
I know for sure that there is 3, including me, but there will be many more.
No, I know
I-
because I asked World Explorer, Ark, and like a bit more. Like Ark, here I'm also gonna post something else. Like Evan, remember your discussion with Stampy when you were pressuring him
To answer?
to answer and he would not answer, and
Mhm.
like also we No, it was my server because I'm just gonna post this right now.
Yeah,
And
there you go. That was the tasks.
that was the task, yeah.
And that's how I
When
actually found the Discord, the invite.
when you were in the task,
Right, the task. You
it
showed me that.
I know, but I'm showing people now. It said my name, right? It said my server name right on it, Terra
That's
Lands.
not even his Discord.
That's not even his
That's your
Discord. Here, people might say, "Oh no, that here, Terra Lands." I'm going to the Terra Lands Discord right now. This is my Discord, general, and as you can see, I am owner, and Toaster's an administrator, but whatever, we don't care about Toaster.
And if you click that link, it sends you to that Discord.
It does. And the problem is, like, he stole the server, he removed the backups for
Deleted
this.
all their work.
Exactly. Willix, do you have any other interesting stories you want to tell us when I left the server? Because I left for 2 months and there was a lot of interesting stories.
Well, this is not just with your server, but with Vanilla Earth as well. He would often organize raids against Terralands and Vanilla Earth after you left.
I remember
Did
those.
try. I did try and get him to stop. Sometimes he would listen, but nevertheless, there were still people who would use the links to raid the server, and that's actually how I got the link to your Discord server through him his announcement saying, "Oh, everyone, let's go raid this server. It's Sol's server, and you know what he did to us? He practically deleted our server. Blah blah blah." And so he would send that.
People to get them.
Yeah.
Is he a DM inviter?
A what?
Is he a DM inviter where he goes around finds
Oh,
a bunch
Yes,
of
Oh,
he
yeah.
does
Oh, yeah.
DM invite people.
Damn, I get those in my server all the time, and it's so damn annoying. We've
Yeah.
banned like 30 people because of it.
What else?
People raid. It's crazy how much people raid Minecraft servers. You wouldn't believe it. I
Yeah.
have like 5 anti-bot protections, not only just on my online server, but also on my Discord because there have been so many raid attempts.
Also, here's what I think is funny about Stampy's server. They are fake. A lot of them are fake.
Indeed, they are.
The second I come back, because I thought like the guy was in trouble, by the way. I wanted to help him. I thought he was in trouble, dude. And those are like some of the. I thought he was in trouble, my guy. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna help my guy. Let me go back to Discord. I thought I'm gonna help him. He said, I said, yo, you want me to be temp owner? And he's like, no one will want me back. He did the vote, and his server wanted me as owner, as you guys can see on
Indeed,
official
indeed.
polls. Like, imagine that. And also here, I'm gonna read you what Kylie sent me. She thinks like I was trying to deceive her and I was with Stampy. Like, you know, she was thinking like I was thinking like 10 steps ahead. Disregard the first one. I was just sending anything that came. Anyways, she asked me, why are you defending and helping Stampy? I'm like, the kid begged me to fix his shit. And he's begged me in the past. He's abused so many times. And I'm like, really? This banned countless people for no reasons. So far, is anything she's saying a lie?
No?
No, okay, good. Muted people for saying the truth. Evan, you were banned and muted, I believe. When you were confronting him.
He tried to ban me, but he couldn't even ban me.
Oh.
And then it took him because he gave me permission.
I
And
don't have.
he actually banned Kylie because he knew Kylie was my ex and he thought I hated her, okay? So his plan was to ban Kylie to bring me back. By the way, here I have the pictures as well. Y'all better share this video. I want to see this video trending. We need to get Stampy server off everything.
So I've copy and pasted my shit. One of my bans from his server, because that's the second ban in like the span of, I don't know, like 1 week. The first ban, the reason was I just feel like it. But one of his administrators, I believe it was.
Wait, he banned you just because he felt like it?
Yeah. I forgot what administrator unbanned me, but they unbanned me and unmuted me.
I think that was me when I got temp owner.
and Stampy saw that I was unbanned, so he banned me again. And this time it was I still feel like it.
I mean, this man's a genius.
He's a living prodigy, man. Like
he's a poet. He's a poet.
he's a poet.
Yeah, so I've copy pasted that into exposing Stampy.
Okay, and look at the reason.
So
I banned Kylie. I'm like, dude, when? And like, this is
Wait,
when I was
what?
telling him I was gonna help his server. So look, he banned
Ah,
Kylie just so I can get back.
interesting.
Interesting.
And the problem is, I told him I have no beef with Kylie. Like, just before this, I apologized to Willix and Kylie. I'm like, I don't want beef anymore, okay? I don't want bad blood between you, right, Willix?
Yes, hold on. Should I get a picture of that?
Okay.
If I can find it, because we've had conversations since then. So
What I'm gonna do is I have
Oh,
some
wait.
DMs with Stampy and I.
Just
Basically, it shows that he doesn't really feel a need to send proof when doing certain actions. When
And
I
when
got
the problem
banned.
is when you do those certain actions, like you have to have proof. Like I can't just have a powerful faction against me and as owner ban them immediately
Right.
for doing nothing. Okay, let's read this. Dude, you're a full spy. So what you're saying is you still have no proof. Like Toaster was trying to be the middleman. I have the pictures of those DMs between me and Toaster. Toaster was trying to be the middleman. He was trying to solve our problem. I remember this. Toaster wasn't involved in the beginning. Stampy just accused him of being a spy, like immediately.
he accused everyone of being a spy, like nearly everyone being a spy.
He's literally Stalin from like, World War II. Is it World War II? No, Stalin was not World War II, but whatever. I forget when Stalin was. I'm not
I
history
think it
genius.
was World War One. I don't know.
World War I, because it was before.
Oh,
But
I
when
don't
Stalin
even know
was-
who he is. So
Like I remember, like
Stalin,
Toaster told me, like Toaster, you told me you're trying not to get in the middle of this shit.
Indeed.
Here, let me post it.
Let me find some
so
more.
crazy because it's so similar to Stalin. Stalin basically would have anyone. He would just omit anyone. Like he'd find some random person and he'd state that they were saying bad about him or planning demisal of him, and he'd pretty much just have them killed.
Stalin,
He put
exactly.
fear into his people.
No,
yeah,
and
that's
the problem is like also like I think the guy is also self-entitled. Like I don't think he knows what it means, money. Like
No souls.
If he has an iPad, I'm pretty positive his parents bought that for him. And I know a lot of people get
He has
iPads
an
when
iPad.
they're younger. But
okay,
when I was younger,
Willix.
I had BioFire devices. We figured out.
That's what he uses to play Minecraft on his iPad.
He doesn't even have a Java account.
Exactly. So like
Has
there's
a Java server, but doesn't even have a Java Minecraft account. And
also, guys, I sent you the picture. Like he accused Toaster of being a spy, as we saw in the first picture. Now let's go down. What my messages with Toaster. And I told him I'm the better owner, and he's like, he banned someone for DM advertising yesterday, and he said it's against the rules. And I was just saying when I left, it went downhill. But like Snappy just made the rule, and this is when Toaster was a mod on EarthCraft. Yeah, he abuses all that, and then Toaster told me I try not to get in the middle of the ship, but hey, it happens. But Toaster was not trying to get in the middle of this. Toaster had no problem. He was not spying or anything. Once Stampy accused him, then Toaster started telling me, oh no, now, then Toaster started sharing some information.
No souls.
Yeah?
Shots. Care to, word these out.
Sure.
I have some more screenshots that during the whole
I'm trying to get.
I guess you would call it like a weeding out kind of thing.
I do.
So I have some
I
screenshots.
send some more screenshots, please. Thank you very much.
This is from before I got banned.
I've
This
sent
was
you this.
when we had that plan that you were talking about.
Oh yeah. Just so everyone here knows, since it can go public now, we had a plan because you know Stampy said there's people on our server that was spying on us for him and we were gonna raid us. Okay. So our secret plan was we were gonna give all of our staff members a different plan, and the plan that got leaked, we know who the spy was. Makes sense, right?
You give one person one piece of information that you're not actually going to use, and then you find
Exactly.
out that they leaked it.
We
Yeah.
found out that we found out who the spy was. Toaster, I sent you a picture of who it was. If you can post it, if you have that saved. Exactly.
I have.
It was
It's the
ours.
second one I sent.
And also, like I was milking this so much. I knew who the spy was. I told them, let's play this game of cat and mouse, shall we? Here, Willix was banned. Open up original. Let's open up the original photo. Yo, I need to zoom in on this.
I don't think it. No, okay. I'll just get a better quality one.
Okay. I don't have much time left, so is there anything else you need me to say?
Oh yeah. Just last thing. From all the proof you've seen, do you think Stampy abuses and does all that?
From his age, the information that was provided, the extensive document that we have here, screenshots of proof and evidence in previous chat logs, you can tell that this kid has had power gone to his head and definitely is abusing his ego. He thinks he's the shit, and
I'm gonna just tell you this, guys, right now. If you're part of EarthCraft and you see this video, leave EarthCraft now. Save yourself the drama because the community there. I'm not insulting them, but there's some people there that take it way too seriously.
They turned on him. They turned on
Stampy.
I managed to dig up another screenshot.
Okay, and also, Toaster was not in this, but Stampy was like, if I was spying, I would leave my username in the screenshots, genius, so therefore it is shit. Lol, imagine thinking someone is a spy when they're trying to de-escalate a situation. And Toaster told me, I don't want problem. Remember, Toaster said, nothing's gonna happen. And like this guy thinks me and like he thinks I don't know what this guy's on, but like he thinks he's the smartest person on the planet and like he's a tough guy. So he's like, kids, he had the audacity to say to people that are 3-4 years older than him, kids these days, huh? You're gonna see what's gonna happen. And like the problem is like at least respect Toaster a bit. He's 18, dude. You're 12. There's a 6-year age gap.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
And like I don't know how this kid's being raised because who remembers when I left his server how this guy was banging his head on the desk and crying.
I was only in that call for like.
Exactly. I told him I'm leaving. I left in peace. I don't know what happened to Kylie's account. Like that's another story for a different time. Anyways, Evan, I feel like if you gotta go, you gotta go. But thanks for helping us, anyways.
If I didn't send that message, I'm so glad that I sent that message to make sure.
Yeah, I'm also really glad you sent that message. If you need anything, just message us. Toaster, let's put the last piece of details and wrap it up. Anyways, thanks a lot, Evan. Also, you have a YouTube channel, correct?
I don't really use it though. I have my own Minecraft servers, YouTube, but we haven't used it that much.
If anyone, just join this guy's server. Clearly, he's a good owner. If you've been doing it from 2013, you're certified.
I started when I was in 3rd grade, which was crazy.
It is, but like the difference between you and Stampy, I think like when you were in 3rd grade, you had the maturity to run a server.
Yeah.
Also, Willix, do you want to talk about the pedo in his staff team? The pedophile.
Oh, Yes, I think I do.
I want to
still
hear this.
Have,
Okay, let me explain to Evan the backstory first. You know Lee
Yes.
of Berry? He's
Do I know who?
He's Stampy's most trusted administrator, Led of Berry. His name is Lead of Berry.
Oh, I think I kind of saw him.
He claims he's 15 all the time. So Willix, the genius, the legend, decided to act like a 13-year-old girl. The second Willix said, I'm a 13-year-old girl,
that sounds a bit immature, but
the
but it
second...
was the only way I could actually kind of get into the EC Discord server.
The funny thing is, though, the guy changed his age. He was 13 now, the second he saw a 13-year-old girl. His age, he de-aged by 2 years. He de-aged. If you can post some screen... Willix, if you can post some screenshots, that would be fire.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I sent you a...
Also, I have a picture
image
of
of
Stampy
it.
telling people not to join another person's
What's that?
nation. Because he's at war with
Wow.
them. We also have a lot more. Like, should we continue or should we do a part 2 as well on Toaster's channel?
Maybe a part 2 because I do have some online classes.
Yeah.
So-
We'll just continue this tomorrow. Like, Toaster, what do you
Yeah,
think?
I'm
A
just
part 2
gonna
on your
post
channel.
the image. I just needed to crop it so you didn't see my teacher's face. Unlike Stampy, who's literally throwing his teacher's face out onto the internet.
I would leak Stampy's face right now on this call to show everyone that he's 12, but like, out of respect for Stampy, I will not do that. Like, Is it true you're 13 as well? Yes, I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually 12. Don't tell anyone else. Okay. This guy claims he's 15. I'll message Lead of Berry now if he's online, and we'll get down to this. Led. Yo, my caps lock is on. Lead.
I'm actually 12. Don't tell
I'm
anyone.
actually 12. Don't. Yeah, so I was gonna see if he was going to actually tell everyone that I'm also, like, in quotes,
He was looking
breaking
for that
the
12-year-old
terms
booty.
of service. He agreed to keep it a secret. Oh, online classes have ended anyway, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Online classes ended anyways. Sorry for doing this. It's just that, like, we gotta
No, it's
expose
alright.
Stampy.
It's only health. It's only health.
Oh, it's only health. You know, I get corona, it's fine. Anyways, look at the screenshot I sent. And this is a guy Stampy's at war with.
Is it Mitz?
It's Kota.
Oh, that's Kota.
On his own server.
Oh god. Where are you sending this screenshot?
The Exposing Stampy channel.
All right. I'll see you guys later, all right?
See you later. Have a good day.
Alright. See you, man.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Yeah, no, thanks for the help actually. Like, if you
Of
didn't send us a
course.
message, let's continue on exposing Stampy because we're not done yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
someone joined the call.
Uh,
Okay, anyways, look at this. Look at the coincidence. This is when Stampy declared war on Kota. Okay, so Stampy is helping him, like, you know, this guy was panicking and to me. So I responded. I don't know, like, I told this guy I don't know what to do. It's his server, okay? Then Stampy's telling people he'll ban, like, you know. Stampy was basically telling people not to join a rival's nation so he could win a war.
Yeah,
Mitty,
don't
Mitty,
know
we're doing the exposed Stampy YouTube video, by the way. If you have anything else to say it now, because I know you were in their Discord server. So
Do I finally get to meet the one and only Mitty?
Yes, you do finally get to meet her. I gave all the info to you. Sorry, Mitty. Actually, to hear the great Mitty, you have to have like some class. You have to know her. Like, you know, only high-ranking
okay.
officials can hear her.
Yeah, I'm just one of those little peasants that live in the dungeons.
Go. What?
Please help us. I'm not playing.
God.
Why are you making so much noise, huh? Go back in the cell. Okay, anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Mitty, if you've seen the what we've done so far, like we're exposing this guy so badly, and the problem is Discord have taken action in the past with emails and emails, but this guy will always make an alt. Unless Discord has a way to ban his IP fully, we'll not be able to get rid of this problem, which is known as Stampy. Let me pull up him even admitting like I'm gonna make alts. What else do I have? I have a lot more. Yes, this photo. Stampy then said like his other reason for doing it was because I was talking shit behind his back. That's why he stole my server. It was mutual, number one. Number two, he told me to keep the roast Stampy channel. He wanted us to roast him. Fun
Probably
fact.
wanted the attention.
If you scroll back up, scroll, go to the one of the first pictures I sent. It's my alt account called Hehe. Go to that. He told me I want to be remembered. No, leave it. And I was talking about the Stampy channel. Also, what else? Did I post something else just now? This is fun. Kamikaze. This is when Stampy admitted to having pictures of her on his iPad. I asked Kylie, how does he have pictures of you? Kylie said, I don't know. I'm like, Kylie, do you have socials? She's like, it's private. I'm like, are all of them private? She's like, no. So he's gotten the pictures. Like, you can tell he's creepy.
Yeah, he's a creepy 12-year-old.
Yo, Mitty, we actually have like a long document about Stampy. Here, look at this document we have about him and everything he did. So we actually have a document written, everything. Anyways, do you guys wanna add anything, or should we leave it there and continue next time? Because there's much more to be covered.
I am trying to recover when he tried to ban Evan for.
I do believe I do have that photo though. And the problem is, Willix, to be honest, I called you a snake. Because remember what you did? So I called you a snake.
Yeah.
But then I got over it. And I apologized.
Now I'm hated in that server.
I got over it.
I don't know if I'm hated anymore in that server, but like.
Look what he sent me.
Hold on. Yeah. Like,
we have new news. Stampy is continuing his Java server thing. Yo, if he stole my server again, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Because the problem is, I didn't even change it because I'm not using that account anymore anyways.
Anyway, so he gave you temporary ownership of his server, right?
Correct, and he took it away after. Yo, Stampy stole my server again. He stole it again.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, but the problem is he can take it. He won't be able to afford another month.
Is the month almost over anyway?
Yeah, it's almost over anyways. Mitty, he can keep it. We have our own server. Like I just didn't want to have anything to do with it. After he stole it, I just left it. He can have his fun for a month and then it's done. Wait, Leader Barry responded.
Ooh.
He's telling me he's not 15.
Okay.
No, I'm not 15. I just like little children who are 13.
Hot dog.
My name is Little Barry.
He can have his fun, Mitty. Like, allow him to have his fun. He does not realize what video is about to be posted on him, which will end him.
Presumably end him, because he does kind of brainwash
He
other
no
people. Like,
he does brainwash, but the problem is after this,
yeah, he
share this video everywhere. Share it everywhere. If we don't have this video in every Discord server, I'll be pissed. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere.
I'm gonna risk my alt and post it in the AC Discord.
The Ace 8? Damn.
The AC.
Yeah, just post about when we're done. Barry told me
No,
he's
I'll
13,
probably
so Barry just told me he's 13.
yeah. No,
I turned
Barry
off me 6
is
to raid.
15.
This is when he banned you. I didn't even raid this nigga, so like I don't know what he's talking about. He stole my server again,
Raid?
like he gave it back and he stole it again. Cause you know, that's what people do. We take but we steal. You know? Makes sense, doesn't it, guys?
Indeed, it does.
I wasn't paying attention.
You're just a faggot. I want you to know that. Like I don't you're supposed to be paying attention, fam. And let me go to my Gmail to prove that this guy stole it.